Welcome to Jones, an AVID Elementary campus. AVID Elementary provides the systems and support for the intended curriculum. It is the foundation on which responsible, independent learners are built. Let's step inside and see it in action.
Let us show you why we are AVID.
AVID is an organizational strategy that we use in our classroom just to organize our thinking, organize our learning. We wicker every day, so we go through our lessons, we see how we write, how we inquire, how we organize, collaborate, and read. We use our 2-column notes to take notes. The students are responsible for going back to look up the information in their notes. It's just best practice for organizing their world.
The biggest thing in kindergarten is trying to teach them organization. They kind of come to us, some of them have had preschool, some of them have had daycare, some of them have never had any kind of school experience. So they're coming to us really just needing to know what kind of organization skills they need to have. Some of them have never held a pencil before, some of them have never held a book. So we're just trying to get them to understand this is what you need to have to be successful in kindergarten.
AVID in my classroom looks like organization, they're writing, they're inquiring, and what we do in our classes with Wicker, I would make the kids responsible for their ownership of the learning, and they hold me accountable, and they sign off daily on the writing, inquiry, collaboration, organization, the whole Wicker. My favorite strategy is the Wicker Take and Go. It's a little graphic organizer where you have the definition, so they're getting samples of definitions, use it as an exit ticket, the facts, examples and non-examples. This is great in math and in science, and also in ELA.
W is for writing. We write to reflect using DLIQ.
We write when we take 2 and 3 column notes.
AVID is implemented in first grade by using our AVID binders and our AVID agenda plans. We are extremely organized in first grade. I think that is the biggest key to setting our students up for success, not only in elementary school, but also at the secondary level and on to college. Our students in first grade, they're awesome at taking notes. We really focus on 2-column notes. It helps their brain to be structured and seeing definitions in certain subjects that we're working with. It's important in first grade to use those AVID strategies, not only to help them at home reviewing notes, but it also helps them when they get into upper grades to stay focused, and then to also carry that schoolwork home as well.
When we make 2-column notes, we put our words inside the lines, and we put it across, and we make a line between it, and then we put character, problem. We put a line down, and we put a line across to make our 2-column note.
3-column notes help me study because we have examples, and they tell me what some things are. They have the definition, and they help me study for tests.
I is for inquiry.
Inquire means to ask questions.
How does this subject apply in the real world?
The reason that we do the Socratic circle is so we can all give our opinions about what we think about the text. And we have the pink cards, and it's our ticket to talk and tell what we think about the passage. So we sit in a circle, and if you already have your card down, you can pick it up when everybody's done and give your other opinion. I like doing it because it gives me a chance to hear other people's opinion and let me hear what I forgot to think about in the text.
C is for collaboration. Collaboration is working together. We learn from each other.
It means to use your resources that where you can go back in your notes and find what you're looking for. Like if somebody asks you, go back into your notes and find subtracting decimals, you can go all the way back to where you found it and then answer the question.
So we're going to turn to the first page and we're going to do some turning and talking to your partner. Does everybody know who their partner is? Mm-hmm. Excellent. Mm-hmm. All right.
She says turn and talk, and then we turn and talk and say what it's about. And then when she says turn in, we turn around and she asks the group what they predicted was.
O stands for organization. First grade keep their scissors, crayons, and pencils organized on their tables. We must organize our papers and our binders so our papers won't fall out.
We write our agenda so we can remember what we're doing in class, and so our parents know what we're doing in class also, and so we can stay organized. We write in them and we put our learning targets down so we can remember what we're going to do in class next day and that day also.
R is for reading. When we read, we learn.
We read in all subjects.
Go Avid!